God is with you, wherever you may go, and no matter what life brings. 1 John chapter 5, verse 4. Stress alleviation is achievable with God by our side. Yet we frequently get wrapped up in our life dramas, attempting to handle things independently. But life isn't so simple, and our issues are often highly complicated. Only He possesses the answers to all of our issues, regardless of their magnitude or complexity. Yet He is frequently used as a last choice. I'm referring to God, who is always willing to assist us, not just when we ultimately give up and seek His solutions. We frequently endure tension and concern because we allow ourselves to question that such a God would have solutions for us or care enough about us. When we are going through a challenging period, we frequently look inward and focus on our problems. Things might look dismal at times. A variety of factors can cause stress. We focus on our own home, career, and ministry issues, which adds to our worry and tension. When we keep our gaze fixed on God, we discover that He is capable of bearing all of our worries and providing stress relief. God has a specific plan for our lives, and part of that strategy involves providing for all of our needs. It involves stress reduction. We should have faith in God to do what is right, since His ways are always the best for us. Many times, we're unaware of it. Instead of worrying, bring your concerns to God through prayer. God instructs us not to be concerned about anything, but surrender everything over to Him in prayer. Is it difficult? You better believe it and do it. Trust Him and enjoy the nice things that come your way. With God by your side, you will discover stress alleviation. According to the Bible, there are always sufferings of the righteous, but the Lord saves him from them all. Sometimes, God can permit you to experience a storm to grow closer to Him. Consider this so that you will remember Him as your refuge and your salvation. If Joseph had not been abandoned by his brothers and sold as an enslaved person, he would not have realized God would raise him to be one of Egypt's foremost influential figures. Would the woman with the blood diseases have learned that God is a comforter if she hadn't struggled for so long? Would a man named Bartimaeus have recognized that God could give him sight if he hadn't been blind? You see, all of these people had problems, but those problems were a gift, since it was a problem that allowed them to undergo God's power. The thing is, for many of us, it takes a difficult time, a challenging situation, to eventually get on our knees to pray. Some of us require a trial. We must be placed in a difficult situation to seek the Lord passionately. We must recognize that a fight is going on now for our soul, but God has already established the road to our incredible success. We are overcomers, more than victors, because of God's compassion and mercy. And one of the most important truths we must comprehend is that in order to accept the victory from God, we must realize that He has already won. He has already beaten every adversary, devil, challenge, and monster, and He's already won the fight for all of us. When you're feeling anxious, take time to pray. It is difficult to be nervous and yet praise God. Remember that no matter how circumstances appear, God watches out for you and has your back. Find stress alleviation by turning to God for solutions. Count your blessings, as the ancient saying goes, is still true today.